Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. If you are a Pepe Coin holder, you're going to want to watch this video because Pepe has been one of the cryptos outperforming the entire crypto market on the day. I'm going to share with you guys in this video what's going on, what's happening with Pepe. Appreciate you guys all stopping by, tuning in. Make sure you all like, comment, and subscribe if you are watching this video. If you hold Pepe, we do talk Pepe every single day, and we've been doing this back when nobody was talking about it. So I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Also, please give me a follow on X. The handle is in the bottom left of your screen. And this is a huge day, okay, guys, because right now Pepe is hitting new heights. And if we talk about the milestones that are coming and all-time highs, Pepe Coin, where can we head? Look at it right now, guys, 19.7% for Pepe. And I want to kind of debunk some of the claims out there because, quite frankly, I know who's watching my videos, right? We have a lot of high volume, high dollar traders that do watch my content. Also, there's a lot of people that just basically hear about things, at your local watering hole, at school, wherever it may be, at work. And they go home and they just put $20 in a crypto and they think they're going to be millionaires. Okay. I'm going to address this to everybody, and I'm going to kind of tailor this to whichever approach that you do find yourself fitting into that category. All right. But let's start off the new year in a good direction, especially with Pepe Coin enjoying a nice almost 20% on the day. I can't really think of any better way to wake up in 2025 other than seeing Pepe up almost 20%. So we'll talk about it. Now we have seen a very nice daily candle start to form. The market's booming, okay? And this is where we're going to talk about it right now as we look into the chart on TradingView. We're about to get into the green, guys, and this is where we get back to this line of demarcation. And I'm going to share with you guys my thoughts and comments on this. Please remember, though, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence with all things crypto and financial. And let's get into it. We're talking about this because we have reached this kind of midline above that 4021 mark, where I do feel like that's kind of where Pepe is looking at a floor. All of this right here that's below this line, we have kind of fought back, right? That was the selling pressure that we got within that broader market stroke. Bitcoin kind of coming down, correcting. Personally, I think it's just a little bit of tax harvesting that's going on at the end of 2024, and now we're returning to where we were at. So all the traders out there that were buying, we are still flashing momentum down on the daily candles in my trading indicator, but it's still kind of a good kind of sight to see, because I do feel like we are about to shift this into a green as we close out this candle. And I think that from there, guys, that's when we got to start talking about this kind of trajectory when Pepe does explode. I think that we're going to be going in this kind of direction. And if this kind of does stay on this trend line right here, I could definitely see a kind of a world where Pepe is trading above 403 once again. So that's kind of where I'm at. It's been an exciting ride for 2024. I want to talk about these milestones that are coming. Before we do, though, I want to share with you guys some opportunities that lie ahead within CoinW. This is one of the exchanges I do partner with, the top 15 exchange. Understand their terms and conditions, their KYC policy, make sure it's right for you and where you're located. But the exciting thing with CoinW is you do get two really cool things if you are a crypto trader. Not only do they offer spot and futures trading, within signing up using my link, you follow the instructions. They are running a Pepe Coin airdrop. I believe it's $50 in Pepe if you sign up using my link and you deposit. Also, the cool thing is they have professional traders that all they do is give insight into daily trading signals, also shorts, longs, and swing trades in a private Telegram group. That's where you can get access using my link. You follow the 4-step verification process, and then boom, it does give you access to that community there on Telegram. Sign up today if it's right for you and where you're located, and run it through your due diligence. Okay, so free Pepe Coin trading group, top 15 exchange. Check out our friends at CoinW. All right, but back into it. Will the 40191 be the next milestone? Well, quite frankly, guys, look at it. We did bust through that. So this is where Pepe Coin has taken off. And I do think that it's important to understand when you do watch my content, you watch my videos, understand that sometimes you're watching it, and if you don't have that notification bell turned on, you're not going to get it at the time of publication. So these figures and values may be a little bit different, but the message is going to be the same usually, and that's kind of what we're going to be talking about, okay? So kind of disregard these numbers because this is a past dated article. But we have seen a very high weekly rise, And this is what I wanted to share with you guys coming out of Crypto Laylet 151. The one-day chart for Pepe is now holding above that horizontal level. Overall, it looks very bullish. If we break down below the horizontal line, we can target the trend line support, okay? And that's kind of why I showed you guys the trading view first, and I led into this article because I do think that we are trending up in a positive direction. It's obviously just my thoughts. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you guys to buy or sell a crypto, but Pepe Coin is one of those cryptos as Ethereum looks to turn bullish, right? Bitcoin had its run. Now we're going to focus into that potential altcoin season as we get into this bull run, where I think that Pepe is going to be one of the more benefactors of what we get from Ethereum going on a craze, I think. And this is coming, guys, in January. I think with Donald Trump taking office, that's going to set up and kind of set the table for a very strong 2025. If historical cycles repeat, now couple it with the tailwind and catalyst within a pro-crypto regime in Washington, kind of creating an arms race worldwide across the globe, I think Pepe Coin's really poised, okay? And if you guys are in the opposite narrative, right, fine. That's okay. You're allowed to have different feelings. You're not supposed to just listen to me and this is your end-all, be-all, okay? I want you guys to do what's best for you and your crypto and your capital, okay? But right now, we have seen the buy volume reach a 78 in terms of metric. The closer you get to 100, that is the high demand metric that we look at that oftentimes leads to price increases. So strong volume, rising demand, growth potential. Okay, that's kind of what it comes down. Those are that's data coming from Sentiment, one of my favorite data providers. Also, the MV/RV ratio has risen, which is suggesting that the market cap is climbing faster than the realized cap, which is a good indicator of a healthy market condition. I told you guys in previous videos, it's not financial advice, but I do think that what happens during the end of 2024 is we do get some opportunities because a lot of traders that have to realize losses, they do harvest some losses, and that's going to help them in tax season. So I think that's a little bit why we saw this overall correction, just due to the fact that a lot of traders made some serious gains. And some ways that you can do that, if you do have a higher cost basis, people look to harvest their losses. It's a very healthy thing to do, but also they can get right back in 2025. So I really do think that the rally could have some momentum to resume its course once we get over that hump, okay? Also, if we do want to talk about some of the resistance, we're not going to just pump sunshine here. The 21-day moving average, if we look at it, is a little bit higher than that 9-day, which we can see it right here on the chart. That's evident by these blue lines. And when that does happen, guys, that is something where you do look into some resistance along the way. But we should watch these key levels. I think that if we do continue these gains, I think that's where we're going to get extremely bullish, and I look for Pepe to get up to about that territory where we do hit a 403 mark, which right now, guys, that's almost 30% up from here, which I do think Pepe can do that in January, and that's kind of where I stand within my Pepe Coin analysis as we close out 2024 seemingly on a high note. So let's keep this momentum going. Like I said, guys, if you think Ethereum's going to go up, please understand that Pepe will follow suit. I think that right now Pepe has a chance to be the top meme coin of this cycle outside of maybe Dogecoin, just due to the sheer popularity and rising demand. Couple that with a great narrative and obviously kind of where crypto is headed once we hit altcoin season. Very bullish on Pepe for next year. Okay. Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you as always. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. Also, let me know what you think about Pepe. Do you think I'm spot on, or do you think that there's going to be more blood in the water and we do get more of a correction and fall below that blue line back into the ones? Okay. Very interested to hear your guys' thoughts. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, feel free to check out that link. If you want to get started trading with CoinW, links down below. All right. Have a great rest of your year. We'll see you guys all in 2025. Peace.